What's going on, all you cool cats? Welcome, one and all, to the stream. You know it's gonna be nice because we got the aquarium going back there. Oh, who doesn't love a good old-fashioned aquarium? Folks, we are live on Twitch, we're live on YouTube, and of course, we're live on TikTok as well. Say hi to TikTok, everybody. We're actually not officially live on TikTok, but I mean, like, I'm not gonna, you know, what are you gonna do about it? Kazmac coming in first on the Twitch chat. So good to see you. Let's say building a real city. Boom. Old-fashioned aquarium is called upon. Touche. You know what? You make an excellent point, my guy. So we're back on Randomcraft today. Now, in true Dewlan fashion, I said I was going to work on the like the skyscraper. I didn't do any of that. I did not do any of that. I, in fact, and the people that have me on Steam know this, played Disney Dreamlight Valley the entire time. What a lovely game, that Disney Dreamlight Valley. So much fun. I'm getting all the companions right now. You don't care. Anyway, let's play some Minecraft. We may not have cat cam today, just because my phone is already kind of dead, and quite frankly, the phone's in the other room, and I'm just lazy. What's up, Declan? Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. All right, so let's start off here first and foremost with what we did last stream. We did this on Tuesday, and I haven't seen it since, so I'm going to close my eyes, and we're going to see if I'm still happy with it. Am I still happy with it? I designed a big Mountain Dew can, basically. And, it's going to be the, It's going to be the outside here. I did try to remove all of the gaps. Unfortunately, I used a lot of gravity blocks in this. I used a lot of concrete powder and stuff, and so it all fell immediately. I don't hate it, actually. I mean, it definitely looks like a Mountain Dew can. I mean, here's a reference right here. Like, it definitely looks like a Mountain Dew can, I'd say. Although, I feel like we could make the actual logo part better. Yeah. Or we could just keep it, you know, this green. Alternatively, I wanted to see what it would look like if we just made it like out of like solid like structural blocks instead of like trying to paint it like this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, here's the thing, like look at this, like gravity blocks all along here. So if we did make it, that's what it would look like. Except the opposite. It would be opposite. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you not like it? I don't know. I've got mixed feelings about it. Let's see here. The greens that I'm looking at maybe doing instead are the same greens from this building right here. This building. Where it goes from terracotta to wool to concrete powder, which we would probably make moss instead just for gravity block's sake, to bamboo to copper. I think it's worth a shot at least. I don't know. I like the idea of it, and it's definitely unique. It's definitely a unique design. So I don't know. Let's just kind of work with it here. Okie dokie. Here, tell you what. Let's see what it would look like here. All right, so if we replace the black concrete with brown wool, we can make up a gradient here. And let's see what this gradient would look like. So if we go here, here, moss, and then U to copper from there. Honestly, we could use the weathered as like the transition area. It's not bad. And then we go from here to here. Actually, let's use waxed because then we could just grab it from a trial chamber, and that's much simpler for us. Yeah. So if we go here to here to here. Maybe if we use some lichen to transition it to this bluer tone. It's pretty sick, I'd say. Yeah, I think that's a good combination. I like that. It's definitely a lot duller than this. But I don't know if we wanted to go with this instead. Oh, one sec, everybody. Okay, sorry about that. My wife just had a moment of confusion. She came in very scared and asked where my car was. It's outside. She parked next to it, so I have no... I was like, she's like, where's your car? And I was like, right there. Hi, Neat. How you doing? Welcome in. Sorry about that delay there. Yeah. This just in. Breaking news. My car is there. So very exciting stuff. Okie dokie. Well then. What do you think about that, Pumpkin, huh? Pretty crazy stuff, right? All right. Neat. I'm building a skyscraper. It's a giant Mountain Dew can right now. What do you think? You like it? Okay. So let's pull up a gradient here real quick. Let's go from green. You know what I'm noticing? There's not any lime in here. We need to get some lime involved. Sounds like something you would do. Yeah, definitely. And let me just say, I'm so proud. Maybe here to here? How do we transition? Oh, I guess, oh wait, Axiom to the rescue here. All right, so here's what we do. Axiom to the rescue. We open it up, we go to the gradient helper, we take the darkest tone, and then we take the lightest tone, and we see what they recommend. They want us to use melon blocks. This is Axiom, Midnight. It's really, really nice. It's you again. It sure is. How you doing? Is your profile picture just a copper pickaxe? That's awesome. Honestly, kind of a baller move to just use melons. I'm not going to use concrete, though. Let's go with this. Kind of a crazy move, but honestly, it's just crazy enough that it might work from a distance. All right, let's try it here. So we go to the gradient picker. We do green, concrete. Then we go to moss. To melon block, which I don't know if I've ever built with melon in my life. Actually, I might have used it in my storage room. I might have used melon in my storage room. And if I haven't, I really should. It's a great wallpaper. Melon is a really good wallpaper. All right. Should I use some wool? I feel like lime wool might be a good, like, transitionary block. Okay. We add in a tool mask for brown wool. All right, so now let's see. Whoops. Let's go. Let's make it a Bezier. Let's make the radius nice and big and then go wee. Okay. Okay. Now, first impressions, melon, good. Glazed terracotta, bad. Such a small online. I kind of like it though, because then it allows me to actually talk to every single one of the people in my chat. If I was like a huge streamer, I wouldn't be able to do that. Yeah. That's not bad. Okay. So glazed terracotta's out. How would it look then if we just got rid of the glazed terracotta and tried again? Let's go up to here and let's make it a little bit different. Yeah, there we go. That's not bad, actually. That's kind of fancy. I kind of like that. Wait a minute. Well, let me in the kitchen. Grab me an apron. Who's cooking? I am cooking tonight, actually. I'm making enchiladas. My wife's favorite. Okay. Any more brown did I miss? Let's see. Replace brown with, let's just say, moss. 64 blocks. Okay. All right, that's not bad, actually. And there's no gravity blocks in here. If we wanted more variation, we could always throw concrete powder in. Blorbus Gumpus is here? Oh my god, what a good... There's so many fun usernames in TikTok right now. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Okay, so now that there's no gravity blocks, here's what we'll do, right? First things first, let's delete these two. These are terrible. Let's fly over here. I feel like I liked the idea we were going for with the Mountain Dew Skyscraper, but this may be a little bit nicer. Okay. What if we did, like, just a hint of glazed terracotta on the front? Oh, we didn't use any bamboo. Where does bamboo fit in this whole operation here? And don't worry, we'll head over to survival in a second. They hit the second Dew. Oh, no! Oh, wait, melon and bamboo look really nice together, actually. What if we do... There's something there, I just don't know what. And it'll be like this, actually. So it'll have the same vertical texture. Okay, okay. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. What's up, Nicola? How you doing? Welcome in. All right. I really like this one. So let's grab it. And let's make a copy of it. Why World Edit versus Axiom? Folks, just do both of it at the same time. Neat. How is your Megabase project going along here? Copy, and then we run over here to this glass block. Or the new Mountain Dew tastes like the blue cotton candy suckers. But my sister loves the blue cotton candy suckers. I was never really as big a fan of them. I liked the root beer suckers. How you doing, August? Good to see you. You shouldn't be here. It's only May. I almost said June. It's not June. It is not June yet. All right, so let's replace all this with brown wool. And then let's paint again, but instead add in bamboo between the wool and the melon. All about color theory here. Do I not have wool? Oh, that might be why it looks a little weird too. So we've got, wow, so I way messed up. Okay, so this is supposed to be terracotta. This is supposed to be concrete. This is moss. This is wool. This is green wool. And then it goes to bamboo, melon, wool, concrete. Okay, now let's try it here. We may be approaching what I like to call too many blocks. The cream soda suck. Cream soda's great. Well, here's the thing. Look, cream soda and root beer are like cousins to me. I can't explain it, but it just feels right. You know what I'm saying? Like, cream soda and root beer, they feel like they're chill with each other. They go way back. If I really hated myself, I could put emerald blocks in here. And weep. All right. And now we go replace brown with moss block. Okay, you know what? Yeah, too many blocks, I think. I think it's too many blocks for as big of a structure as we've got here. We're like approaching block vomit levels almost here. I think, yeah, the thing that we missed with this one was just that, we didn't have in like the terracotta and stuff. All right, so let's fix that then. Whee! Up we go. And then after we do this, then we'll get on the survival server and we'll start messing around with some stuff because there's still some things that we got to do over there. We still got to prep the area, you know what I'm saying? Replace with brown, and then let's get rid of the bamboo. Honestly, let's keep the wool. Let's keep everything else. Why not? Let's just see how it goes. Why not? Let's live a little. Yeah, I'd say that's good enough. We may even be able to get rid of the melons, honestly. Let's do the backside with no backside. Let's do the backside with no melons. All right, so here's front, here's backside, no melons. Front side with melons. What do we think, chat? Do we like the melons? Or should we not have melons? It does kind of help transition between the dark green and the light green pretty well. What is going on here? Oh, I know. Okay, never mind. Not bad, I would say. Honestly, I think the no melons is smooth. Okay, we have some votes for no melons. Do we think that's an okay transition between dark green and light green? Honestly, I want more light green even. So let's go like here. Let's do that. Whoops. I think the issue is that we just have more dark green blocks. Anime and MCPE fan, I guess. Hey, man, that sounds like a... What do you want to build? I want to build a Mountain Dew skyscraper. That's what I'm working on right now. I don't know. I think we keep the melons, but we get rid of the bamboo. City with this texture? Yes, sir. We're trying to make unique skyscrapers. We've got all kinds of fun colors. We've got light. We've got prismarine buildings. We got skulk for the dark areas. We got copper and brick. We're using resin over here, but it looks great in context. Yeah, I think the melon really helps transition between those two. If we fly further away from here, how does this side look? Brown. Great. Well. Yeah, it's too... Honestly, though, pixely may not be a bad shout. I'd say let's do it. I've never built with melons before. What a fun way to do this. Unless, of course, I did it in my storage room and I just forgot. Which is a very real possibility. Oh, whoops. You. It's 12:20 p.m. I go to sleep. It's noon. What do you think, buddy? Flip your tag around. Bing bong. Midna. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, homie. All right. Let's just make sure that everything in here is not brown wool. That probably wouldn't work very well. Place brown with moss block. There was nothing in there. All right. Yeah, so I think I like this. I like this. Let's clear this away. Let's get rid of our mistakes here. Close our eyes and pretend like it never happened. That's kind of how these things go, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And now, bing bong, Zyphra, thanks for the follow as well. You guys are so sweet. All right, let's filter out this. We'll go over here. We'll select the whole shebang. Excuse me? Oh, that's not concrete, that's wool. All right, select all of you. Oh, I did not select all of you. Oops. There we go. And we copy it. And then let's double check here. What Y level is this at? Just so I don't mess up. Y level 57. All right, excellent. What's up, BMA? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm like, it's 12-2. I'm going, good luck, buddy. Have a good one. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. So we just got to figure out how to do this properly. Now, is this level 57 up here? I don't know. Let's see. Land? No, it's level 58. Why are you being so difficult?
I've traveled far, I've traveled wide, so many miles, I'm bleary-eyed.
Let's just drag it down a block. Got used to Axiom. Nice. 57. And this should be 57.5. Perfect. All right. So, how do we want to do this here? We need to... I want to take this and put it only on the areas with lime. And I'm sure there's a way to do it. Oh, but I don't know how. Wait. Hang on. I've got an idea. So I could make an entirely new cylinder, but I'm just going to use this one because I know it's the correct size. The Dew done. Just about. We decided to go with a different design. So this was the original design. Very much just a straight up can of Mountain Dew. Decided it was maybe a little bit too much. So we're going to tone it down and make it a little bit more minimalist. And go with the green tower. Yes, BMA, I know. You said that yesterday as well. I do read your chats. It makes you want to ask, why? W. Huge W. How you been, Zero? Good to see you. Okay. So, here's what we do. We take this. We go, wee. Just drag the hollow one over. Yeah, so that's the kind of the weird thing is like, it's the opposite. Because I did that and it fills in the air gaps instead of the wool. But, here's the thing. I replace this all with, say, black concrete. And then, I take this... I drag it over, I select all of this, I move it over here, and now, I can, okay, and now, okay, hear me out. Just in case this messes up, I'm going to make a fresh copy of this so I don't lose all of my lovely progress because I'm quite a fan of this. I've got it. By George, I've got it. Do you think gradient brush on the hollow one? Duh. Okay, so here's why I didn't do that initially, is because this was not a gradient brush. This was like a whole custom thing I had made, and I hadn't considered... Whatever, I'm too deep in now. I gotta feel like a big brain. I gotta know if this works in case we go with the other style anyway. But you're so right. Why wouldn't I? All right, this. And then... Okay, and then we take this, we mask out the black concrete on this one. But you're so right. You could totally just gradient brush the hollow one. I don't know what I was thinking. We hit this. We bring this over. We do this. Do. What up, M? Do and Chew. The dynamic duo. But yes, gradient brushing, that would have made way more sense. And then we replace the black concrete with air. So if we did end up wanting to go with this one, Empshdu, there you go. Like, it's so cool. It's so cool. I just wish we hadn't used so many gravity blocks to make it. It's art, though, when you think about it at the end of the day. It's art. We could, honestly, what we could do is the inner one. Hear me out. What if we made the inner part of the cylinder not slime blocks behind glass behind verdant frog lights? What if we made it this, but out of glass, and the inside is glass art of the Mountain Dew with like a neutral light behind it, like a sea lantern instead. We can even make it verdant frog light. Let's make it verdant frog light. We make a verdant frog light. We do a glass art of the can on the inside, and that's the inner thing, and the outside is the gradient. Oh my god, hang on, jazz break. The stink face helps me think. Ew. Diabolical. There's only one problem. I don't want to do that. That's a lot of work.
You're too smart for me, sister.
That's what I'm saying. Oh. That's a really fun idea, though. I like that a lot. Plus, it gives it way more character than whatever nonsense I've got going on here. Wow. Okay, but I think we've settled on this being good regardless. So let's take this, remove the old Axiom mask, and let's move it on over. Oh, I understand why everything was a block too low now. But that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. We take this and we move it over here. We paste it in. I'm pretty sure now, according to the data I have gathered, if we do this, the bottom layer will have one ring of like lime wool. Right? If we go down here. Yep. But that's okay. Because I didn't want that anyway. So, fine by me. Well, that's fine by me. Yeah, see, now I'm like looking at it, and like, don't get me wrong, the slime blocks don't look bad by any means. It's not bad. But if we did this, worldwide replace the red with red glass, I agree. Yes, I agree, Nate. I agree. But the issue is that this cylinder too big. The inner cylinder is much smaller than that. I think the inner cylinder is 17 and the outer cylinder is like 23. What are we building? We're building a Mountain Dew skyscraper and we're doing it well. All right, let's do cylinder. I believe it's 17. Let's just make a height of 75 for now. Make sure our mask is off. We'll make it out of regular glass for now. And let's see, is this the correct dimensions? Yes, it is. Okay. Can you resize that cylinder? That's the skyscraper? Yeah, this is the skyscraper right here. You can see because it's next to all the other skyscrapers. It's definitely different, but I really think that pop of color is going to be super cool. Right there, like right on that, like right next to this super dark black one. Mounting Dew. How you doing, Josh? I feel like we can resize this skyscraper, right? Sure thing. You can rescind the Twitch message. It's going to cost you a Twitch Prime, unfortunately. I don't make the rules, you know. It's just like a thing. It's like some legal something. Okay. So let's see here. Here's what we do. We take this. And then we move it over here. And then let's make it hollow. And let's see if we can't resize this skyscraper. I'll check back with you on June 3rd. It's coming up, man. All right. Now let's see if we can't resize it to this. One sec, everybody. Okay. Move this over here. And now let's see. Oh, hang on. Let's make this... Bring this up a block. Cool. Good. Size the one that's too big, smaller. Yes, I know what you're saying. I just don't know if we can. I don't know if that's a thing. Oh, there's a shrink button. Shrinks the selection to fit non-air blocks. That's not... No, that's not at all what I meant. Okay. Is there a way you can scale it? Okay. Can we scale it down? Nearest neighbor. What is that? No, it doesn't look like you can, unfortunately. Oh, that sucks, dude. What are we thinking here, gang? Let's just do like a rough paint real quick here, just to see if we even like the idea. We're getting fancy with it now. I've never done anything like this before. This was not the plan for today's stream, but when inspiration calls, you pick up the phone. My inspiration blocked me a while ago, because I kept calling it at 3 a.m. But I'm up at 3 a.m., so like, it's like, come on, man, just help me out here. This joke isn't funny. Let's move on. All right. Let's mask out glass, and then let's paint with green glass to start. Let's do the big old logo. Let's go painter. Is that inspiration calling? And then red glass. Red stained glass, excuse me. Okay, and then we turn the mask off. We replace it with white stained glass in this little middle bit here. Whoops, let's make that a little smaller. And then we use, it's really hard to see. That's kind of the only issue. Mod name, this is Axiom. No, there's got to be a better way to do this. There's got to be a better way to do this. How about if we make... Let's make it just, like, white concrete or something. Let's just give it a very... Yeah, that's a little simpler. If we like the basic idea of it, then we can go back in and refine it or whatever. Okay. Paint it in concrete, just replace green concrete with green glass. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. Whoops. Good idea, Kazbak. Let's replace glass with just brown wool or something. Man. Let's just move it a little over so we can actually see what we're doing here. If I could type. Oh. Kamran, how you doing? All right. Let me take a copy of this so that I can just see what I'm doing. It's so hard to see it. Nothing is telling me I have to keep it here. Okay. Here we go. All right. Brown wool. And then we do green concrete. And then the M, and then that goes over here. We kind of hit it like that a little bit. Oh, fun fact. I made this kind of like an eggplant a little bit. I forgot about that. Boom, eggplant, and then red concrete. Make that down here. Go down ever so slightly for that. And then take off the mask. Like concrete. Right in the middle there. Let's increase this a little bit over here. Very good. All right. Now we go in with the... Get out of here. The entire logo has like this green outline around it. And then it has a dark green outline around that one. And then it has... Or excuse me, no, wait. I'm wrong. There's a white outline here. I didn't even catch that on the first go around. There's a white outline, and then it goes to a yellow outline, and then it goes to a dark green outline. Okay, and then yellow around that. Let's keep this one really skinny, really thin. Just where it needs to be. There's going to be a lot of outlines here, so we want to make sure that we don't go too crazy with it. Watch us do all this and then just have it look bad. I guess at the end of the day, if it does look bad, like, we still have that. It's not bad. It's just a little too much green. You know what I'm saying? All right, and then we have a dark green outline around that. Yep. And it's a little bit fatter than the other outlines, so we can have this one spill over just a little bit. We can be a little messier with this one. Not that messy, good heavens. Have some decorum, Dewey. That looks like a minimal Mountain Dew logo to me. Okay. And then, let's go with the yellow. Make it purple for eggplant. Can add the purple frog legs to that one. Get the proper shader light. There you go. Yeah, people have been talking a lot about this new citrus blackberry. Not to be confused with blackberry citrus, which is a different flavor to Mountain Dew. Let me move my webcam so you can see a little bit more of the tools I'm working with here. All right. Let's put the mask on and then... Boom. We have a thin band of white. Kind of starbursts out like that. We can replace the rest of this with the yellow now. And then lime. For those just joining, we're making a Mountain Dew skyscraper for my New York City Minecraft base. Okay, there's that. Let's pop that in there. And then more lime. This one's a bit thicker. This one's a little girthier. Good. And then this kind of helps wrap it around too a little bit more, which is good. Okay, this side is more yellow. This one's like a big burst of yellow. So let's do like, whoa, not that big. All right. Good. And then what's on this side? More lime and then another strip of white. This one's a little bit thicker, not that much though. And then yellow. Pretty big yellow one. You can have it kind of mate in the middle, honestly, back here. And then we use, like, maybe a strip of white to separate the two. Good, good, good. We've kind of lost the eggplant shape a little bit, but that's fine. Okay, now down here, we've got the mountain. Channel our inner Bob Ross here. Fill this in with lime. And then this borders it with a little bit of lime. Just a hint, though. To separate this dark patch, which is like something like this. Take that down. The middle here has more... Oh, this is also green. I'm rocking something like that. Like that, and then the inner of this is green. Whoops. It's like painting. I never got into painting. I was not very good at it. So this is fun. It's like learning a skill that I was supposed to in art class, but never paid attention. I'm sorry, Pam. If you're out there, you're watching. I'm so sorry. I mean, no offense. Your class was awesome. I'm just a bad listener. Okay. Another strip of dark green that takes us up to here. And then honestly, it extends up to here even. Kind of loops around. All right, let's work with this little strip of yellow we got here. Then white down here. Lime, just a hint of lime. Shout out the best flavor of Tostitos tortilla chips. And the rest of that, oh, this is like a little peak of lime. And that kind of goes from there. How exciting. This is so much fun. We're having a blast, yes? Bing Bong Rickson! Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. And then big splotch of yellow. Dark green here. And then I think everything else is lime around this area. Oh no, we need dark green here. Wait a minute. And then the rest of this is lime. Honestly, I can replace the rest of this brown wool with lime. So let's just see if there's any other big colors I'm missing. Big patch of dark green here. All right. And then I think everything else, if I go boop up to here, we replace the brown with lime. Oops. We replace it with lime concrete. By the way, if you just put the color, did you know that it makes it just makes it wool? If you just put red, it just makes it red wool. Girthier, I hardly know her. There you go. I'm making a Mountain Dew Skyscraper. So basically the idea of this right here. All right, now I need to be a little bit more precise with my selection. So I don't overwrite that one over there. So right now we're making the interior of our skyscraper. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Because this is the interior. Never mind. I didn't mean to throw my axe. I just got so frustrated. Okay. So now we replace the lime concrete with lime stained glass. We replace the green concrete with green stained glass. You understand what we're going here for. White concrete, white stained glass, and the yellow concrete with yellow stained glass. Oh, and then the red. Ooh, that looks kind of sick. Yes, this is a skyscraper. We're making a bunch of them for our city. We've been doing tons of them, and now we're trying to get a little quirky with them, a little crazy. And this allows us to keep the full thing. It almost makes me want to try and spell out the word. There's a text tool. Whoops. Let's see, is this a good size? Maybe 20, maybe 17. Then we take this, select this, we remove the mask. This probably isn't going to make it in, I'm just curious. Interesting. That's actually not that bad. But I think I'm good. Let's just leave it. I think we got something interesting, and I want to get back onto the survival server. We're not even going to be building this today, because I don't want the whole stream to just be like us resource gathering and stuff. I just wanted to get this in while we had some good inspiration going. All right. Yes, this tower is inspired by Mountain Dew. Cheers, everybody. Oh, this is going to be such a good TikTok. Liam, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. All right, now let's put in the lights behind it. Let's just stick with Verdant frog lights. First things first, this needs to be a grass floor again. Okay. And then we add in a mask for the frog light. So that's the only thing that's selected. We grab this whole thing here. We select it. And, how do we do this? There's got to be a stack command for just the frog lights, right? Duplicate? Oh. There's got to be a way to do this. Let's just do this. It'll be quicker in the long run. Yeah, this is so much faster. This is my first time making like glass art too. This is kind of a fun experience for sure. I've never really messed around with stained glass like this. I think the most I ever got was like in like 2017 I made a church on Skyblock. In the end it's just faster. I don't think so. Especially when you're doing like skyscrapers and stuff, like, yeah, it's great to build by hand for like the base and stuff, but then once you get it under control, you really do just end up like doing the whole thing. You just stack it a couple times and you're good to go. See, like, look at this. This is much faster now. We just go here, we scroll up, we hit R, we scroll back, done. Although in this particular scenario, World Edit would be fine, I would say. There are some things that World Edit just does easier and quicker. So look at that. This is so much quicker than doing this by hand. Scroll up, we go here, we go back. And then the last one. It's pretty cool. Smear or symmetry. Sorry, I missed a couple things here. How does one know the name of a colored frog light? Because I build with a lot of frog lights. You got verdant, you got pearlescent, and you got ochre. Love these guys. Especially since the channel colors are green and purple, I build with them a lot. This takes the fun away from Minecraft. Oh, well, I'm so sorry that you're not having fun. Thank God it's me playing. And I'm having a blast. I'm so sorry that me using creative tools in a creative mode world is upsetting you. Sit back and enjoy the ride, brother. We're making a Mountain Dew skyscraper. Life ain't that serious. Okay. I'm curious how sea lanterns would look here. Mods, blow that Chatter's house up. Let's replace the verdant frog light with like a sea lantern. How would a more neutral? Oh man, it's kind of better, but I feel like the benefit of getting the green is better than the design of the sea lantern, if that makes sense. It's like a teeter-totter. It's a scale, as an adult would call it, not a teeter-totter. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay. Let's move this into here and see how that looks. Yeah. All right. So let's make sure there's nowhere else in the skyscraper that uses the frog lights. No, okay, so we're good. So we go here. And then we position 2. Also, do you think like Nox Crew and like the people that make these like giant official maps for Mojang build it all by hand? No, they use tools. Nox Crew very famously made Voxel Sniper and World Edit as big as it is. They've been doing this forever, man. The future is now, old man. Get with it or get out of the way. My drama teacher just texted me and he said, "Oh, honey, this be you." We're going to take a look at that one later. All right. Let's revisit that one in a sec. Slime block. Lime stained glass. And what was the other one? Verdant frog light. Let's get that out of there. Oh my God. I forgot that we haven't like made the floors or anything on the inside. You, huh? Yeah, I have no idea. We'll revisit that one in a second, I'm sure. Honestly, let's just clone it over. Let's not even worry about the selection tool right now. Or maybe he's watching the stream and it's actually me. Maybe that's what he meant. Like this is literally you right now. Okay. And then this is right on the floor. Okay. All right, moment of truth, everybody. We're changing it to midnight. We're going to turn on our supers. I'm going to laugh. It's a picture of a bald man. Well, you've piqued my interest now. Now everyone has to wait for the grand reveal so that I can see. No. It's it's a meme of ADHD actually stands for a diva has distractions. This is the first message that he's ever sent me, by the way. He DM'd me this on Instagram, so I guess I'm a diva with distractions. It's true. It's true. I am a diva who has distractions. Bear in mind, I graduated from this school in 2019, so I haven't spoken to this guy in like 7 years. That's the first message he sends. Talk about an opener. That's phenomenal. Fred, I love you. More of a duva. I love it. All right, here we go. Shaders on. What's up, lover? How you doing? That's your username. I'm not calling you lover, by the way. All right, anyway. Ooh. It's kind of hard to see the red, like on the stained glass. But honestly, that's only when the shaders are on, and I don't usually play with the shaders on. It's just subtle enough that I think it works. What are this down here? Oh, it's the white stained glass. That's got so much more character than the slime blocks. That looks phenomenal. I really like that. See, look at that. We got the best of both worlds. We got the gradient painted skyscraper on the outside, and then we still got to keep the Mountain Dew design on the inside. Why is this a piece of glass? Stop it. Wow, that looks really good. Okay. Unfortunately, I did use green wool in here, and the floor is like that, so I'm gonna have to swap that out manually, but that's not a big deal, actually. What do we want to make these outer floors in? Do we want to do some kind of glazed terracotta pattern? Green, this might be a little too much green. Yeah, that's too much green. Lime? Still too much green. Maybe we go for like a blue or something. Oh, but bearing in mind that this is going to be the floor down below, maybe we just stick with like smooth stone. Not bad. Not good, though. I feel like some kind of a wood. Maybe something like a little wooden balcony. Although, if it's outdoors in New York City, it wouldn't really be wood, would it? Maybe like... Oh god, do we try to do like a pattern or something? Nah. Maybe we keep it simple? We just do some like pale oak and diorite and stuff? That's not bad. Keeps the pristine feeling. Maybe we use like our parking, maybe we use like our parking line, palette. Like the stripped pale oak, the calcite, what else was there? Hang on. Let's get back on Randomcraft real quick. Stream's gonna lag for a sec. Heads up. Be prepared. You wish they made it a different shade of white? Oh man, I love the shade of white though. And wait a minute, are we back? I think we're back now. Welcome to the wonderful world of Randomcraft. Welcome to all of our beautiful edit not having fun put to the test here. I think it's a lot of fun. What if we did this palette here for the floor? Calcite, stripped pale oak. Are those the only two that we ended up using, actually? I mean, they do look really nice together. I wouldn't hate that. What else did we throw in here? Chiseled quartz. Ooh. Bone block. Ooh, bone block might be good. What if we just did bone block? Just straight up bone block. No, because it's directional. God, this is tricky. Yeah, the more I look at this, the more I hate it. Quartz? Quartz bricks? I, like, never use quartz bricks. Maybe we use, like, a terracotta of some kind. All right, tell you what we'll do. We'll make a couple different floor designs, and then we'll vote on it. That's what we'll do. So this one, the primary block will be quartz bricks. Let's do like a neutral terracotta of some kind, like blue, maybe cyan. Cyan terracotta might be good. The melon blocks. I'm really glad we ended up doing the melon blocks. Melon blocks look good. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. The melon blocks look phenomenal. Do we have a melon and pumpkin farm at the perimeter? I think we do. The major melon influence. God. It's directional, but it's very uniform. Dude, bone block is so good. Oh, it's so good. I love bone block. As soon as they introduced bone block, I almost immediately stopped using quartz. The only issue with bone block is that since this is a circle, you would have to determine where the either which direction it goes, or if we are switching direction, where that change happens. Cyan terracotta is not a bad one. I mean, let's try it. It would be a lot more work, but we could give it a shot here. Oh, I love that sound, too. It's just such a good texture, bro. And then we put that over here as well. Oh, maybe we use, like... one of these on the underside to give it like structural support, which then means we could use, you know, structural, like we could use gravity blocks, but I think we are far too past that now. What do you think? Do we like that? Ooh, that kind of gives it a little bit of charm. What block you putting down? This is iron trap door. Right now we're trying out different floor patterns as well. I hate it. I hate it. I hate that there's only one bone block that wouldn't work. Although that is a really nice color. Insane color palette. You like it? It's a giant Mountain Dew can. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? I love it. Oh, it's so funny. Thanks, Rez. Yeah, I really like it. The top, we're gonna have to make like a giant like soda tab, you know what I'm saying? Alternate it? Oh, I could alternate it, yeah. Oh, God. Don't make the most difficult block to place the one that's, like, the best. Oh, no. Chat, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? No. Let me turn my flight speed down. That might help. Oh, that looks pretty good. Pale oak shelves. Ooh, I could use pale oak shelves. Like on the inside? Maybe bamboo tiles to tie it more into the... Ooh! Bring in some yellow, huh? We could use some... Yeah, okay. Let's go up another layer here. And try that. Yeah, maybe we bring in more of that yellow. Because the new Mountain Dew does use a lot more yellow than the old textures. Hang on. We're doing a history lesson now. Give me a second. Give me a second here. Okay. Ignore the fact that I'm wearing a Mountain Dew shirt and a Mountain Dew hat. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Here is the old Mountain Dew design. Here is the new Mountain Dew design. There is almost no yellow in this. There's actually no technical yellow. It's all yellow-green, which is a disgusting color. This is just straight up yellow, like sunbeams. Yes, I'm not petting you, dude. Is this what you think we're doing right now? So I think we should really lean into the fact that Mountain Dew is using a lot more yellow in their designs. You know? I think it's worth a shot. Oh, that looks so good. Oh yeah. Honestly, dude, I think we just go straight mosaic tile. I don't even think we do any bamboo planks. I think we should go straight tile or mosaic. Oh, that's it. And it brings in the fact that we wanted to use bamboo earlier, but it just didn't look very good next to the melons. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Bro's a Mountain Dew enthusiast? You better believe it. Ooh. Ooh, baby. You better believe it. You are the coolest person I know with your anger issues. Is that a compliment? Although I guess I did just like, I did go on a rant on somebody earlier for not liking that I was using Axiom. Enthusiast? Now we're talking. Do you like my tattoo, son? Mwah. There we go. Okay, that's it. This might be one of those things that's quicker to do by hand rather than masking out the bamboo mosaic and then going into the select mode with Axiom and then duplicating it and then putting it into the layers. Let's just do this by hand. Actually, how many floors of this do we have? Yeah, I'm doing it by hand. Kind of looks sick from the bottom too, honestly. And if we use the trap doors, that might kind of help break it up a little bit. It was one of those people that think Axiom is cheating. Yeah, like we're very clearly in a super flat creative world, so I don't know what they wanted from me. Look, man, some people are purists about their sandbox game. I don't know. I work for 9 hours a day. I slave away in front of the weather monitor at the TV station. I deserve to come home and play a little bit of Minecraft, okay? Let the weatherman build a skyscraper. Some people are purists about blank canvas. Exactly. Exactly. Those are the people that would spend thousands for modern art, okay? Don't trust them. It's crazy. No, it's absolutely. And look, here's the thing, too. If you don't like playing with Axiom, don't. As long as it's not, like, affecting the people you play with, and, like, everyone on the server agrees, like, on a certain set of rules, play within those rules, dude. It's about making it the most fun you can. And for me, this season, making big building is what's the most fun. Okay, that one's already done. Where's the floor? Oh, this is the bone block one. Okay. Honey, where'd you put the floor? I think the thing about, like, Axiom and Lightmatica and stuff that people don't always get is what color was this? Lime. You're lime now. That so wasn't lime. It was what? Huh? Where'd you, huh? What? Whatever, it's lime now. Why not playing using the shader? You don't want that. Believe me, you don't want that. I like to record using the shaders, but like when I stream, I don't know. It's kind of nice to just sit back and like use the regular game. I think shaders is a cool way to like show off cinematics and stuff, but I don't know. More so, I've been getting into the idea of just playing like without shaders, and then when I do something cool, like with a time lapse or a cinematic, then using the shaders, and it kind of makes it feel a little bit more special in a way. It's nice to be able to see as well. Usually I don't play like with the super intense shaders. Usually I play with like Silders. Shout out Silders, love them. But I don't know, I haven't been doing that lately. Okay. And then I think this is the last floor. Oh, Kazbak, I was looking at my bingo sheet and I had an idea. So one of my bingo cards is to celebrate a stupid holiday. And I think I kind of want to do like a guess that build again. Centered around like a stupid holiday, and then when that holiday happens, drop the video. I think that would be a fun idea. The creeper scares? Exactly. Exactly. Crazy bright with the shaders wand with the frog lights. Oh yeah. And that's what I'm going for, because the issue right now that I'm running into with New York City is the buildings are pretty, but wow, that's really cool. The buildings are pretty, but they're so dark because there's no lights on them. Like, I'm trying to change a little bit of that, but this? Now that's some light. Let's see what it looks like with the shaders, shall we? Oh, yes, sir. Very fancy indeed. All right, well, that's most of this skyscraper done. We still have to, you know, work on the entrance and all that kind of stuff. Which I suppose we could do right now, even if we wanted to. Let's do something quick like this, maybe. Yeah, that kind of helps tie it in a bit better. I'm so green. You sure are, Fleur. What's the name of Minecraft City? New York City. That's what it's called. So it kind of makes sense that this is like the building at the curve, you know? Yeah, I think that'd be fun, Kazbak. I like that idea a lot. I'll reach out to some friends and we'll get something together. We'll definitely find a way to make the recording a lot faster, because I don't want to take up as much time as last time. Okay. So there's that. I think now what we should do is we need to get rid of this like ring of green down here. There's more glass down here. What the heck? Get rid of this. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, shucks. I was supposed to make this cylinder bigger so that it fit here. Congratulations. There is now a slabbed walkway to this, because I'm not fixing that. Get the hang of it. Went a lot faster for sure. Ocean Anna City. That's a nice name. I like that. Doggy, thanks for the follow. Welcome in, homie. I like that this kind of gives you a glance all the way up, too. It's fun. I wish that maybe I'll have bubbles here, just so you get the sound effects of it. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. What have I done? my past sins live under the basement. Okay, tell you what we can do. This is at Y2. If we go over here, and we go like boom, and then we go over here. Replace lime with grass block. That's much quicker. And then we'll put something here. I don't know what. What are you making? We're making a Mountain Dew skyscraper for our downtown area in our Minecraft city. I think it looks pretty good. You were going to do a courtyard? Yeah, we're going to do a courtyard here. So this is going to be like a little underground section that drops you out into a courtyard here and here. But I wanted it up against the sidewalk so there was an entrance here. But honestly, a little... does not bother me none. We might even like do like a slightly elevated entrance like we did over there. So, it's no biggie. It's no big deal. Wish we had green shelves. Those would be pretty cool here. All right, and then the final touch. We go around this ring here with andesite. Just so that we can mark out where in the city it's going to go. I'm making like a city for my favorite TV show, Encantadia. Search up Encantadia. Okay, very cool. How long does it take you to build things? Well, this took me, I think, 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours total from start to finish this one building. So you take that and you multiply it across all of the builds I've ever made, and it gets pretty intense. Okay, well then, yeah, we'll leave that here for now, folks. That's the skyscraper done. I think it looks really. Oh wait! I forgot. We got to add the ring of trap doors around it. Actually, what do we think? Do we like it with or without? I think it gives it a little texture here. Oh, but it kind of looks weird from the bottom, doesn't it? New York City Creative World or just a new city? It is a survival world, actually. This is, Huzzah? What does that mean, Josh? Is that good or bad? Well, the good news is you're not going to have to worry about this being spawn-proof. It is a survival world. We just like to build in creative here so that we kind of know what to add to the world. I'll show you guys the survival world in just a moment. You know what? We'll show it to you right now. For build almost done. I see. Yeah. I don't know if I like this or not, really. I think we may be doing a bit much. Let's just get rid of it. Yeah, I think it looks better without. Can you make one building on one wall and make another one in another? That's pretty much what I've been doing, yeah. We can actually make a wall. Let's make a wall. It's something that we've had to do, and we've been putting it off for a while, so we might as well. Let's just get rid of all of this here. I think it's a good idea, but I think we might just be, putting lipstick on... Not lipstick on a pig, because that implies that the rest of the build is a pig. But I don't know. We're doing too much, you know? Throw this in. Get rid of this. And I think this is the last round that I did this on. Little trout doors never hurt nobody. It's very true, Mullet. It's very true. I don't know. Maybe we'll come back and revisit this idea, but for now, let's just leave it at this. Let's get rid of this nonsense up top. We'll make sure to add like a rooftop garden. So basically, here's what we're going to do up top. We're going to do this. We're going to do what we did. Oh, I don't have a copy of it. Tell you what we'll do. Let's go to the survival world, everybody. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Getting that amount of green wool must be a pain. I think we have a sheep farm. So let me go double check that, actually. Welcome to our survival world. Stream's gonna lag for a sec. I gotta load and everything. Voxy gets crazy. Okay. Oh, beautiful New York City. Welcome to our survival world. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Oh, what a dump. All right. Okay, let's head over to the industrial district and see what we even have. You an architect major, bro? No. I did video production. That's what I majored in. Bing bong. Cameron, thanks for the follow. Welcome in, homie. All right, our Elytra's full durability, so we're chilling. And Zach, thank you all. Did you add guardrails in that one spot? We did. Not on the curved road, because that's going to be really hard to do. We should. We really should, but we haven't yet. But we did add guardrails in other places. So I'll show you that in a sec. But first, I just want to come down here and see what we got. I think the sheep farm is over here. Is this it? No, this is Nylium Farm. Tree farms, okay. Azalea. There's our moss farm. What is this? I think another tree farm, okay. Is this it? No. I could have sworn we had a sheep farm over here. Maybe not. Maybe this was and they all died or something? Nope, it's a seed farm. Why would we ever need that? Oh, wait, is this it? Oh, No, come on. No, wait, no. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Getting that amount of green wool may be a pain. Uh-oh. Maybe somebody just has a wool farm in their own private domicile or something. Nice, Ham. I like that. Are you on YouTube? Yes, I'm streaming on YouTube right now. Check me out. Dewlan. I have a whole series of me building on here as well. Check it out. Randomcraft Season 3. If you comment that you're from TikTok, I will pin your comment. Domicile. I love that. Thank you. Shout out Jesse Pinkman for teaching me a new word. Okay. So let's talk about the guardrails that I did. Oh, that's such a cool fan. I'm a fan of that. I love this. We're going to put a gift shop right there. It's going to be a cute little one. It's not going to be like a little skyscraper. It's going to be a little gift shop. Got too many spoilers. See, here's the thing is, like, I had the ending spoiled because at one point I was like, I don't care about I'm not going to watch Breaking Bad. It's been out for years. And so, like, I would just watch things where it's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. But honestly, great show. Even after I knew what was going to happen, I was like, oh, that's when that happens? You know, and it's just like, it was so good. So, Mullet, this is the new guardrail for this section here. Very much what a city would do, just straight up fence. Would you add finance at Freddy's? Like a pizzeria? Yeah, absolutely I would. It'd be so much fun. A New York pizza shop? That's the most New York thing you could think of. Look at that, New York. And then the other guardrail I added here. Walter Breaks Bad. No, it's not true. He wouldn't do that. Saw you start that. Yeah, it's all done now. And it looks pretty good. I'll do a little zoom out here. That's what it looks like with the full guardrail in. Put a Scientology in there. We also fixed this road over here, so this road looks a lot nicer now. The merge lane looks really, really good. God, FreeCam does such weird things. That's right, we need to fix this as well today. So that's what I want to do. I want to do that, and then I want to work on this over here. We've been putting a lot of work into the downtown section, specifically by the roundabout. Sam, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Cheers. Give him a pizza shop with nothing. Left pizza, none beef. Shouldn't a merge lane be a dotted line? It is. Oh, we do need to add a Spider-Man. That's a great idea. Let's add a Spider-Man like swinging from the statue or from the crane. There is a dotted line. Check a look at this. So the way this works is there's another city over there, and so they only have a 2-lane. This is a 4-lane, and so we had to find a way to make a change up. So here's your dotted line. It's dotted for them, but it's solid for these guys because you can't cross here. This is a 2-lane. So if you're going to that city, which I need to add in these arrows here. Let's do that today too. Why not? Let's just tack that on. That's a really simple thing. This is a right turn only lane. This is straight only. So if you're in this lane, right lane must turn right, and that takes you off to either downtown or to the bus lane. And then this will take you straight. You merge in, and suddenly you're you're in there. At a hot dog stand, we actually do have a hot dog stand. Let me show you. It's a cute little hot dog stand. Stranger Things portal on a big wall. We actually have a giant big wall that we don't know what to do with. I don't know what a Stranger Things portal is, but I might have to. Welcome to Gas Lake, I guess. Ghastly Pond. Here's our hot dog stand. King, thanks for the follow. There's your hot dog stand. Yeah, I've never really been interested in watching Stranger Things. I don't know. The sewer. Oh, man. I don't know if we'll ever get around to the sewer. Because that's like a whole other project. And Padredis. Thanks for the follow. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is so funny. What if we... I mean, we could probably sneak that in, like, here. What if we just did it in the tunnel? We've been thinking of, like, fun things to do down here. Like, we're gonna have the galaxy design. Unless it looks bad. We could even put the Dirtles just hanging out in here, you know what I'm saying? And then if we wanted to, instead of a Stranger Things portal, we could do the galaxy here. Big galaxy portrait. Black vines around the portal. Okay, interesting. Small underground room. True, true, true. All right. Let's start with this. All right. Let's take a picture of that. Let's take a picture of that. At a Waffle House? An excellent idea. We need a Dollar General somewhere in here. We need a Dollar General. We were going to add a Walmart, but I didn't realize how undetailed ETAT's Walmart was. All right, let me pull up my screenshots here. I have 183 days of playtime since I graduated college. That's crazy. Move that over here. Are all the stores filled? No, most of them downtown aren't. There's a couple up here that are. I would love to pretty this one up a little bit more. This one's just a cactus farm. This one doesn't even have a floor. But this one over here is a museum that's completely filled. So it's got like art exhibits, and up at the top there's a diorama of like everyone that is on the server, everyone's bases. Little exhibits of all of their bases, like full of their stuff. It's so sick. I love it so much. Central Park. Oh, this actually needs updated, I think. I think we've added even more since then. Do you AFK farms at all? Every once in a while, but not really. I think there's a chunk loader over in the perimeter, so they just kind of are always going. I'm really bad at interiors. I think that's one of the things I want to work on next season. But my main goal next season is to get better at making custom biomes. That's my main goal. Any tips not just have boring empty shells? Dude, turn them into farms. That's my tip. The first thing I thought of when I was like, oh, dude, big skyscraper? Cactus farm. Fill that whole thing with a cactus farm. Do villager trading halls, you know? Don't just have them, you know, shoved in a thing. Put them in a house. Make them tenants in a building. Add lights so that it looks like there's certain people are in the buildings, you know? Graded interiors. Something I really need to focus on next season is interiors for sure. Add a protesting crowd in a big street. Oh, that's a lot better than the homeless people I was going to add down there. I'm probably still going to. All right. Diorite. That's what I need to grab. Let's grab some diorite. Doop. And doop. Grab a couple stairs. Why do I have one? There we go. All right. Now let's see here. Let's just place down some blocks first. So it would be like that, that. Fill this in. I think that screams straight ahead pretty good. All right, and then this one is a solid block. Stair here, and stair here. And I think that's 3 blocks. I think that's pretty good. What do you guys think? Make a school? I made a school in the wastes. I still need to work on that. This is what the top of the Mountain Dew skyscraper is going to look like, by the way. This is what I mean by rooftop garden. I really like the purple flowers. I think there's a lot of variation with them between the flowering azalea and the lilac and the alliums. So we're gonna have one of those. You have to dig out like the entire thing, small underground. Oh, I already read that. Yeah, yeah. I think that's good enough. I like that. I think that definitely gets the point across. All right, let's do it. We're making our city safer day by day. Maybe one day we'll even add in stoplights. I don't know why stoplights are scaring me so much. I think the thing that intimidates me about the stoplights is I'm worried about, like, because when you pull up, they're on the other side of the road, but it feels so far away on this. I don't know. Is this all vanilla? There's like a data pack to add like custom items and stuff, like this hot dog. Not vanilla. Time to goon, city boy. What? But I mean, it's not like modded or anything. It's like Hermitcraft level of vanilla. You know what I'm saying? Gets the pointing across. There you go. All right, so you. And then nice. There you have it. And then do we make a distinction that you can't turn left here? If it's a stoplight, I guess we can have it so that there's a left turn lane here. Not a bad idea. I had a car crash. What's up, August? How you doing? Yeah, and then we have a couple other cars. We've got a semi-truck here carrying liquid girth. Shout out Kazbek for that amazing design. And then the Dewhaul. The Dewhaul is such a fun little thing. I love this car so much. Kazbek really knocked it out of the park with this. Since it's a storage room, people are moving boxes. Is that inspired by your car that broke down? Yeah. It is. I've been broken up for the third time this last 3 months. Hey, man, try being single for a while. Figure out some more cars for you. Yeah, Entity has a bunch on our old server that, unfortunately, I don't know if Enigma shut it down or if like it's just down for right now, but Entity had a lot of insanely cool cars. I think my favorite vehicle on the server has got to be Derple's Panda garbage truck. Where is it here? Yeah, right here. Look at this. The Panda garbage truck is so cool. I love it. You need a mod on here. There's a lot of spam accounts. Views are views. Pushes me up in the algorithm a little bit. Most days in the week she comes over. Sounds like you got yourself into quite the pickle, my friend. All right, so now that we've got that, let's work on merging the sidewalk. I forgot about the fire hydrant. Congratulations on graduating high school. Very exciting. All right, let's start with the andesite. Amsterdam, New York City, be New York City was New Amsterdam. I only know that because of that one song. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why'd they change it? I can't say. People just liked it better that way. So, take me back to Constantinople. No, you can't go back to Constantinople. So now I don't trust women. Easy, buddy. Easy, buddy. Casual dragon in the background. There's two of them, actually. There's that one. Oh, there's that one. Like a Mushu type dragon over there. Meanwhile, my own kaiju is ready to fight. What shaders pack are you going to put around on the city? It is called, shout out Josh, by the way. Josh Manicus suggested Photon. Currently, I'm using Complementary. For my more intense shots, for like cinematic shots, I use Rethinking Voxels because it's a very interesting one, but it is a very system intense thing. Hamster with the follow, appreciate you. New York was named after York City in England, so I think it was. But before it was New York, it was New Amsterdam because Amsterdam is also a place in Europe. Rethinking what? Was it Voxels? I think it was Rethinking Voxels. Yeah, Rethinking Voxels. Okay. I keep getting distracted. I know where Amsterdam is. I'm not American. Okay, so I think we're done talking now. Okie dokie. Let's see, where do we want to meet this up at? This is here. I think here. Let's start here. You Bedrock? No, this is Java. At a Disney store. Dude, Disney stores are sick. I should display those Disney ears I got. Where should I put those? I should display those. My wife got me these really cool like Disney ears with like a film clapper in the middle. When we go to Disney World or Disneyland, I'm definitely wearing those ones. Those are sick. Okay, more you. Honestly, let's just fill our inventory up with this. We're gonna need it. We've been playing this world for 3 years now. Add a pier with rides. Oh, dude. So I wanted to, I don't know if we'll have time to, but I wanted to add a pier here originally. That's why we built this whole highway. But we wouldn't put rides on it because we actually have a whole area for rides. Are you in New York? Nah. We have a whole amusement park over here, actually. There's one ride, but we have it over here. There is an amusement park if we ever wanted to add rides. Mostly we just use it for the Christmas area. We've spent 3 Christmases here. AI, you said it, Brayden. What's up, Lawrence? Thanks for the follow. Yeah, mainly we just use it for the Christmas area. The Christmas district is packed with stuff. Had a statue of me. Yeah, I would love to put like a ride, probably in the Mesa. The Cars area is pretty cool. Like we could do like a recreation of like the Cars Disney ride. That would be kind of fun. But yeah, really the only area that we've spent a lot of time in is the Christmas district here. We haven't built the Mountain Dew Skyscraper yet, but King, we did finish it. I'm just showing everyone the Christmas stuff. So this is a mini game. This is a mini game. Over here it's not really a mini game. It's pretty max, but I built this. This is a game. I built this whole cabin for us to play at once. What was it called? It's called Cabin Fever. I forgot we had the Mona Lisa. That's a painting. I thought that was a dude's nose. Oh, that's just the okay, the map is broken. Good to know. But yeah, I channeled my inner Tango Tech and I built a whole mini game down here. The snowman's still here? Yeah, he's still here. Coco still taking a bath? Yeah, she is. Coco the Christmas cow. I loved this. I'm gonna build this again so that we get more use out of it. There's an LA in the minecart. Getting so meta with it now. So true. Yeah, we had like a game lobby down here. The rules. All that kind of stuff. Whee. Someone did a recreation of the car ride in one of the Scar World seasons. Oh, that's so cool. A Christmas town? We've got a Christmas town. little Christmas village down here. Got stalls. And got little lights. Look at this guy. He's building a gingerbread house. It's the cutest. Oh, yeah, that's right. Cream's minigame down here. This one is really fun. This minigame is super fun. Peanut. Anyway. All our Christmas trees are over here, too. How exciting. They just kept getting bigger and bigger. Oh, one sec, everyone. Yeah, sorry about that. My wife was asking me a question, and I was rage baiting her, so it took a while. You've had enough stalls. True. All right. It's just now occurred to me that you are walking in the middle of the road on the highway. You really shouldn't. You should be using the crosswalk, like this cat over here. Dude, it's huge. It's huge. Isn't that funny? Rage bait without the bait is just rage. Oh no, congratulations, you're married. Yeah, we got married 8 months ago, 7 months ago, 8 months ago. Maybe 6 months ago. November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 7 months ago. 7 months. Can't believe it. I would make it a catwalk. Ooh, that's good. Oh yeah, I still want to add like a construction site here too. There's so many things that I want to do. I'm gonna have to just like get like Kazbek and Grim on here and just have them slave away and work for me. Is the cat behind you the inspiration for the pumpkin cats? Yeah. Sure is. Where's our boy? Where's our boy? Ah, son. Yeah, I don't know, August. Good luck. Add a kidnapper in alleyways. That's a great idea. Can I get a tour? Absolutely. Hang on, we gotta set the mood though. Let's set the mood here. Computer, do we still have the song that I made for this? Oh, I don't think we do. Oh, that's a shame. I made this. I made a parody of Empire State of Mind. You know, the New York. But I don't have it anymore. It's on my hard drive. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's get the right vibes going. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to New York City. The last place you'll ever want to live. Not because it's terrible, but it's because it's so good you'll never want to leave. Up front, we have the Historic District. This is where buildings can only be built up to a certain height because you want to preserve the old-timey skyline. This consists of our starter base, Dirt Pole Enterprise, which is a take on the Dirt House. We have a sky bridge connecting it to our storage facility, and actual buildings from real life, like 366 Broadway, 368 Broadway, and in between are buildings created by... Don't do it, don't jump. created by fellow Minecraft content creators. Shout out Peeporp for this. Shout out Claire for this. And then alongside the back, we've got a bus stop and subway station over here. We've got a hotel and a pet adoption center, both inspired by real buildings in New York City. I used to live in a building like this. Shout out Bonanza Blocks. We have a building currently under construction. This is actually based off of a lava cast. I put a lava cast down, put some water down, and then created a building around it using scaffolding and the crane, courtesy of Corrales. And then over here, we have, and then you take the big road down. Actually, let's go this way. We've got this lovely cliff that gives it an excellent separation between the historic district and downtown. Canhattan, as we're calling it. We've got this curved road that takes you to the landfill. It's an actual dump. And then down here we have the Random Intercoastal Highway, or the Rich, that takes you to downtown New York City alongside this curved road. You have a big ol' hospital here. Behind it, the Statue of Dooberdee. This was a charity thing that we built a couple of months ago for Mr. Beast and Mark Rober for their Teen Water project. And then over here you have Canhattan, downtown New York City. We're currently working on more buildings for it, but we have the Empire State Building over here. Let me fly over here. We've got the Empire State Building. We've got a couple of skyscrapers, a parking garage, and some lovely roads. The name of the game for New York City has been City Accurate Roads. We have the Great Roundabout over here. That drops you off to the Japanese district, the Random Land, and my buddy Phoenix's place that just has one building. Yeah. And there's a tunnel into the mountain that doesn't go anywhere. That's the tour. You like that? What was your highest watched stream? Honestly, it was last week, actually. Mog Swamp rated us. What were we doing? Was it bingo? Were we playing bingo? I forget. I think it was a Minecraft bingo stream. Do I get a Mountain Dew if I join the fam club? Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was bingo. We had 220? On TikTok, my highest viewed stream was Hightail. Thanks for the heart, me. I appreciate it. Grab a Mountain Dew on your way out. I was doing this every day, not draining. Well, I take a lot of breaks. Right now, I've just been really into the idea of finishing it, but we've been doing this for 3 years. So, like, you know, a couple months ago in February, I spent 30 days straight in a deserted wasteland with a bunch of YouTubers. I didn't touch Randomcraft once in that time. It's just not forcing it when you don't feel like it, but playing it when inspiration strikes. That's how I keep motivated. Can I get a 7-Up instead of a Mountain Dew? I'll allow it. Sure. Why not? Bing bong. Lauren, thanks for the follow. Okay, we need to increase this a little bit. Whoops! Whoa! Okay. Okay, let's see here. Good luck with your endeavors. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And Zach with the follow as well. Oh my god, you guys are so sweet. Yeah, the bingo stream with Mog Swamp. Can you imagine if we got to play bingo with Mog? That'd be so fun. All right. All right, and then this can stay 3 now. Except for this one, which is going to be 4, because I say so. T-Mot Relaxation, what an interesting name. Thanks for the follow. Did someone say Mog? Am I doing it right? Oh my god, I have 30 people on TikTok. Hi. What if we got Mog Swamp on to do Guess the Build? I don't think he would. Mog Swamp, so... Wait! Oh, wait, did this come out today? Hang on a second. Hang on a second, everybody. I gotta check something. I think it comes out later today. I was on a game show, and I was supposed to be on it with Mog Swamp, but he had to cancel last minute because he put it in his calendar wrong. I'll make sure to put it on my Discord, but yeah, Mog's like a very busy guy. But I feel like we could maybe get him on for like a round of bingo. You know what I'm saying? Probably it, though. Need inspiration for the city I'm working on? Here you go. How's this? Work on roads. Roads are a great way to make your city feel impressive. I was in love with my city before I even had anything put down because of the roads. Let's just do that. Oh, please stop with this nonsense. Every city needs... Oh, I already read that. Yeah, I feel like... I don't know. Mog... I don't think Mog would be down for that. As soon as I figure out something, though, we'll make it happen. Alright, tell you what, let's change this out for this. For now, we'll keep it like that. Okie dokie. Yeah, something like that. Oh, here's Zombo. I feel like we could get Robella on. Robella might be down. Honestly, hot take, what if we make that a stair? That's kind of an awkward angle. That's survival? Yes, sir! Welcome to our survival world. Any tips on how not to get bored while playing? Ooh, that's a good question. I find that playing in multiplayer allows for, like, a lot more fun because shenanigans are afoot, you know? And I feel like it kind of keeps things fresh. As far as, like, the actual builds, not harping... So, the thing is, a lot of people bite off more than they can chew, which I know... Rich, coming from me, we've got a lot more to do. But if you downsize your goals, it almost feels like an adrenaline rush once you get close to finishing it. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Stream on a platform. Yeah, you can also stream and then give viewers the option to donate creeper noises for your hardcore world. I feel that gets the blood pumping. I've seen that. Let me sleep on this bench real quick. Let's sleep here. I want to watch the sunrise as we sleep. Never mind, this is a bad angle. Oh, you can see the statue though on the side. That's kind of fun. Ooh, my wife's making pizza. She also handed me a Cheerios strawberry cereal bar. So I don't know if I'm going to soccer practice later or what, but kind of fun. Also, it's yeah, definitely take breaks. I took a whole month off just to play the wastes, you know? And it made me want to come back with more ideas even, so. Oh, there we go. That's kind of fun. I like that. All right. And now, and in July, you know, we're gonna do lunar phase, and we're gonna be building on the moon. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Get this. Let's grab some of this. Just so we could fill this in. Pizza smells good. What's up, Ivan? How you doing? Welcome in. I had a fellow YouTuber help, but she gave up, so it's taking a while. Yeah, that's another thing too, is don't rely solely on others, because if their plans change, then you're also kind of out of luck, which really puts a dampener on plans. Let's break this. There we go. Kind of a weird one here, but let's see if we can't make it work. Whoops. Something kind of like this, I think. You made that city? Yes, sir. How you doing, Jake? Good to see you. Okay. Do we want ore here? Nah, I think we'll just stick with that. And there you go. Ooh, but this is kind of awkward. Let's see here. Tell you what we'll do, actually. Let's just take this and run it all the way into the ground here. Make this just a longer gap. Longer sidewalk over here. Yeah, I'd say that works out, because then you get the crosswalk to like here. Let's just turn this one into the crosswalk. Tried to do invisible door, took me 2 hours. See, there you go. And it's little things like that that, like, if you just find the silly things to keep you entertained, suddenly the big stuff doesn't seem as bad. Are you gonna make more speedrunning Minecraft item shorts? Yes! Yes, do you like those? Yeah, I would. Yeah, totally. I actually have another one ready to go right now. Trying to remember which one it is, but yeah, I have another one ready to go. Do you like those? No one's ever told me that they like those before. Thought you were LJ from Stream Scheme. I have no idea what that is, but sorry to disappoint you. Caesar, thanks for the follow. I really like those. Oh! Yeah, I'll absolutely start making more. Thank you, Ivan. That's really sweet of you. I'll make more over the weekend. Oh. That's so sweet. Okay. What do we want to do now? Crosswalk. Maybe we even make them out of frog lights. Give that area a little bit of light. And just in case we don't like it, let's grab some concrete from here. How did we do the diagonal crosswalk here? Oh, we didn't do the lines. We just made the... Yeah. And then we made them 3 blocks apart. Okay, I like that. What was your first build in this world? It's changed a little bit, and you can go back on YouTube and see it. But it was this right here. It was Dirt Pole Enterprises. It was a dirt hut. You can still see it's got like dirt and mud and stuff on it. I wanted to build a dirt house for my first base. I thought it would be kind of fun. So I turned it into a skyscraper, and it used to stop, I think, here. And it looked really short and nubby. So I doubled the size of it, and I think it fits way better now. So you can go back onto my YouTube channel, episode 1 or 2 of Randomcraft, I forget, and you can see how this started. And like, it was literally like a road, and then this. this one building. But it was this build here was my first. And then we just expanded out this way. And then once we decided that we had enough, we ended the block. And then we wrapped it off here. And then we're like, okay, well, now that we have to finish this block, what do we want to do here? You know, and then we just kept adding buildings. Honestly, the first build in the world was the road. We have spent so much time building roads in this world. Whew. All right, let's build this here. So it looks like this is the center. So we go here. And then we go here. All right, here, let's have them facing up. Add stoplights. I really need to add stoplights. The good news about this one actually is this one's pretty easy to do because we have an example of what the crosswalk stoplights should look like. Let me fly over and show you guys in a sec here. Let's do this, and then we'll put a piece of cobble deep slate right there. Boom! Crosswalk right in the middle of the road. Bing bong! Lawrence, thanks for the follow. So this is what we'll add over here then. Ooh, we should add a crosswalk here too. Right here. This is the only stoplight in the city right now. And it's so that passengers can cross. A lot of little armor stand work went into this. I really like it. So yeah. Ooh. Hang on. Hang on a sec. Oh my god. Ah, where am I? Help. I'm in the bowels. Don't look. Don't look. It's the ugly part of terraforming. Where am I? Help. Where am I? Oh my gosh. I'm so far away from where I want to be. There we go. All right. Here's what we do. Let's grab some snow real quick. We're just doing little architecture things now. This is great. Break a lock and go out. Very true. Very true. All right. Snow. I think I keep that right here. Yes. I'm in your YouTube. Did you used to play Terraria? Yeah, I did used to play Terraria. I've got some Terraria streams. I've got a whole series with my boy Phoenix. That one, we actually beat the game, but that's a very long series because it's just streams. And then I had, during COVID, I played when 1.4 came out. There you go. Okay, boom. Now there's a line where you can stop and wait for the light. That looks cool. That looks more official now. Whoa, hang on. My wife got like a panicked phone call. You just beat Terraria? I didn't just beat it. I played it a while ago. I am trying to 100% it though, because I did have it 100%ed and then they added new achievements, so I got un-100%ed. Is it? Hang on. Folks, I will be right back. Give me one moment. Okay. 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 Let's talk about this. I got raided. Holy smokes. Yo, wait a minute. Bloom, thank you for the raid. Hey, sorry I was gone. My mom called. I was like, not now. I'm streaming, lady. And then she called my wife. Uh-oh, that means it's an emergency. And my wife bursts in, and I'm like, oh my God, who died, you know? My little brother needs help tying a tie. That was the emergency. Oh, thank you for the raid, man. I appreciate it. What's going on here? Tyler, is this your doing? Oh, yeah. Cameron, Kaz, thank you all so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the server, everybody. Welcome to Randomcraft. And Jesse. Oh my God. Whoa, geez, that's crazy amount of. Thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. Oh, blame Tyler. You know, all good things in life, usually best to blame Tyler for. May or may not be my doing. You know what? I'll take it. Yeah. Bruce Wayne, the billionaire, the financier. No way. Thanks for the follow. And Bloom Psalm. You guys are so sweet. Oh, welcome in, everybody. My name is Dewlan. When I'm not geeking out about Minecraft Bingo, I'm playing in my world. There's so many followers. Dude, my alerts can't keep up. Oh my gosh, thank you all so much. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to the Twitch side of things, the finer things in life. Where's my electric car, Bruce? Oh, yeah. Oh my God, Peter Griffin has not moaned in my ear like this since COVID. You know what? No, I don't take it back. I'm gonna run with that sentence. We're just gonna put that out in the world. I said it. Wayne, electric, promised me my car by 2026. Where's my electric car, Bruce? Yeah, we're just gonna rock with it. Thank you everyone for the follows. Yeah, my name is Dewlan. You 5,000 days in hardcore? That's crazy. Man, I wonder how many days we've got here. Because the server's been reset and rejumbled up so many times that, like, yeah, it says 609. There's no way that's accurate. Yeah, so I've been playing in this this world. This is of my New York City inspired mega base that I'm trying out, channeling my inner hermits this one. You're the only one on TikTok? No, not even kind of. Sorry, I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. A lot of chats to keep track of right now. Yeah, channeling my inner, you know, shout out Gemini Tay, shout out Scar, trying to make my builds bigger. And it definitely feels bigger. So we've been working on some stuff. Tyler, I don't remember if you were in my stream on Tuesday. We finished our Mountain Dew Skyscraper. Oh, yeah. Ruby, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Or not Ruby, pardon me. Well, that's just disrespectful. You show me your favorite build. My favorite build? It's gotta be the Statue of Duberty. I mean, this thing is crazy. I have impulses moan. That's awesome. I love that. Jace, welcome in on TikTok. Thank you so much. Yeah, my favorite build has to be this one. We did it for charity. Oh, by the way, you guys, not to peddle. Kazbak, could we hit an exclamation point YT real quick? Because we are so close to 2,000 subscribers, you guys. We are like this close. If you like the builds, consider subscribing. Yeah. It's free and it helps me out a ton. Normal, thank you for the follow as well. You guys are so nice. Oh my God, I'm just flying around the dump and thanking followers. There's got to be a more cinematic place to do this at. Every New York needs its jersey, you know? But yeah, we did this for charity. Custom terraforming. This island did not exist before we started. I built this from the ground up. Little rose garden. We've got custom armor stand statues inside for everyone that donated to the charity event, which is a lot of fun. I forgot how terrible that thing is. Oh, I messed that up so bad. I'm so sorry, Minute. This is New York City, eh? The texturing on. Oh, thank you. We got some bizarre. I really like the gradient on this one. We got some bizarre texturing, folks. Brace yourselves. As the stream started, before did you clip the yeah, you didn't even clip. That's fine. Totally understand. Y'all, consider subscribing to me on YouTube, please. I would greatly appreciate it. But as the stream started, we built this. Voxy, you love bizarre texturing? Buckle up. We made a Mountain Dew skyscraper. So the outside has melon blocks, lime wool, and moss. And then the inside is a glass art of the new Mountain Dew can design.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for the subscription on YouTube, too. Oh, my gosh. So that's the newest skyscraper that we just finished building here. That's going to be like the highlight point of this big old curved road. Jonathan, thanks for the follow. Yeah, originally we were going to build it like this and then cut the windows out, and it looked bad. So we're like, what if we threw some melons in there? And shockingly, good. And so we took the best of both worlds. We did the simple exterior, and then we took what was supposed to be the exterior, made it smaller, made it the interior, and suddenly, boom! Plus, at nighttime, it's so green, dude. I feel like I'm in Ninjago. Your power is green. So, because of that phone call I had when I got raided, in about 10 minutes, I'm going to try and walk my mother through how to tie my 13-year-old brother's tie from a state away. Post your builds on Insta? I should, shouldn't I? I haven't, but I really should. That's a good idea. Where the Dewlan name came from. So, my nickname back in high school was Dewlan. Oh, I just realized I'm about to say it's going to make me sound so old. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, so... Everyone just stare at my cat real quick while I... Okay. So... Once upon a time... You guys gotta understand, okay? 2011 was a different time. This used to be the funniest thing in the world. This is Dewlan. This is a badly drawn Donald Duck. This is Dewlan. And I was playing Minecraft with some friends, and one of them was like, "What is your name? I don't know your name." And I said, "Oh, my name is Dewlan." And he goes, "Dewlan?" And I went, No, Dewlan. And he goes, "Dewlan." And so people called me Dewlan throughout high school. To my nieces, I am Uncle Dewlan still. And then, so for a while I was Dewlan Productions, and then, you know, Dewlan, and then it evolved into Dewlan. I'm gonna get Gooby off my screen. I'm gonna get Dewlan off my screen now. I feel like I just confessed to a crime. I don't know why, but it doesn't feel right. Are the roofs you build roofing? Some of them are. Like, this one's a rooftop garden. This one's got an elevator. And then the ones downtown... I'm out of rockets. The ones downtown have a lot more detail on them. 2011 was the year that I was born, Unk. Don't say that to me. Don't say that to me. Oh, no. Oh. Sorry if it was an awkward question. No, that's a great question. It's just I'm the problem. That's a hilarious story. Bye, Tyler. Thank you for bringing the folks over. Let's show you the roofs over here. The roof of the parking garage is pretty cool. We've got like air vents, AC.
Yeah.
Mighty Cat, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Dew Crew. We've got vents. We've got solar panels up here. And this actually does face the sun because the sun goes woo. And then over here, we've got a lot of roof stuff. So we've got a rooftop garden here. We've got the AC vents. We've got solar panels. We've got like custodial access. We have a skylight on this one. This one is also a lava cast. We've got more vents. We've got all kinds of stuff here. Even put parking in because we're good like that. I like the builds. Thank you, Lightacat. Oh, thank you so much. Add an airplane. We've got a couple over there. Randomcraft is a massive, like, it's not a massive server physically, but like everything that people have built there's so much detail. Creamsicle, shout out Creamsicle. Her whole city back there is insane. Maisie. Silver built an entire mountain range. It's got a volcano in it. What is that? Oh, that's for the spider. There's this. For no other reason than it's cool. Got a couple of dragons here. It's whatever. Should get a dog mascot. Roofing is their specialty. What's your name on YouTube? Dewlan. Amazing. Can you believe before this we were just doing like a crosswalk? Yeah, I would. Okay, I will. I will post my builds on Instagram. I do have an Instagram. I think is it ! Socials? I think for my social media stuff. That feels right. Ooh, I should add a railing here. Or is it just social? I think it's ! Social. That's what it is. Add a bank robbing? I don't have a bank. I should put a bank in. Yeah, I think it's ! Social with no S. There it is. Yeah, a little crosswalk here. Bank time. Well, it's a lot better than the homeless encampment people keep begging me to add back here. I was like, oh man, what should I put in this, like...
Yeah.
Oh no. Thank you for the subscription. I won't say your name out loud because I don't want to dox you. It's all good. Yeah, back here, I was like, oh, what should we add back here? Homeless encampment. No. I think a market would be really fun. Like one of those like little city markets, like a farmer's market. That'd be so cute back there. I think that's a phenomenal idea. Okay. So now that the excitement of that is over, wow. You guys are so freaking sweet. I appreciate that. He doesn't know how to make bank. True. But the important thing is we have fun. I love being a weatherman. It's a lot of fun. All right. Still don't know what to add down here. This could be an entrance to a sewer. A line of inset restaurants and a food court. Oh, O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Wow. Okay, let's see. I'm thinking there was this spot in Seattle. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. I don't even know if this is still around. All right, we're doing some investigative journalism here. Pike. Bellevue's beautiful, by the way. Okay, Pike's Place. Where's Golden Gardens, Discovery Park, Palace? Okay, interesting. Miss Pho. Okay, it's by Pike Place Market. It's like along the coast here. There's like, oh, where is it? I think it might be here. There's like a line of restaurants. No, it's like, it's by the gum wall. Whoa, a Starbucks in Seattle, you guys. It's like, it's around here somewhere. I think it's like down there. That there's like a bunch of buildings that are like inset into like the underground. Kind of like this. Yeah. Where like a majority of it is like walking up here, but then the actual stores are like down below. That's kind of a cool idea. That's a really cool idea, actually. The gift shop, well, the gift shop is going, behind the bus stop. Gift shop is going to go here. That way folks can go on a nice little walk. And then they can go up the stairs here. And then, yeah, they can check out the gift shop. Oh, wow. Oh, this is all coming together now. This is great. I still think my favorite angle, though, has got to be, like, here. I love this angle of the... Hang on, let me take a screenshot, actually. Let the shaders load in. Let Voxy do its thing. We good? Oh yeah, there we go. Woohoo! Yeah, now we're talking here. Okay, so I have a confession. I didn't turn off the Dewlan meme. It's just been on my other monitor. Make it Times Square. We actually have a Times Square. Or no, sorry, we have a Central Park. Central Park is right here. We don't have Times Square though. That's essentially, a lot of these buildings are actually from Times Square. Like this building here is from Times Square. This is, you know, obviously the Empire State Building. Not quite Times Square, but close. And I lied. Those are the only two buildings. But still, the idea is there. Hospital's from Manhattan. This is a building in Manhattan. I don't think it's a hospital, but yeah. What other Minecrafters do you watch that you get inspo from that aren't hermits? That's a great question. Because I know y'all know Tyler, so I know you know that hermit connection. Let's see, which Minecraft YouTubers do I watch? Peaceful Penguin has been one of my new obsessions lately. If you guys haven't seen Peaceful Penguin, you got to check him out. I got to shout out the randoms, the Enigma Man, Creamsicle, both amazing builders, Sir Silver, of course. Recently, I've been playing with Mog Swamp, so I've been watching, you know, more of his stuff. I really like how Mog Swamp attacks Axiom. I think it's a really interesting way to do that. In that same vein, Calvin been super helpful with teaching me how to build bigger. I don't think I ever actually interacted with Calvin on the wastes, but we were on the wastes together. Yes. We'll be, I think Mog Swamp and Calvin are back on for Lunar Phase, so we'll be playing with them in July as well. I'll get the wastes video out eventually. Do I still have that paper? Oh yeah. So I actually had a list of things here that I wanted to accomplish while I was in the wastes, and I had it in a sealed envelope, and I wanted to accomplish them before the month was over. So step 1 was to build something cool, check. Step 2 was to interact with someone new, check. And step 3 was to meet Mog Swamp, which I did. All of those things. So yeah, all the goals were met, and I think I did all of them pretty good. So yeah, it was a good time. I liked it a lot. Fun. I liked it. Just those 3. Okie dokie. You know what? Since there's so many people on... Oh, and you want me to give Pumpkin a treat? I was going to put Cat Cam on, but as soon as I open a treat, he's not going to sit there anymore. Never mind. No Cat Cam for you. Here you go. Maybe if he settles back down in like 30 minutes, we'll put on Cat Cam. Welcome back, Rickson. All my points are for Pumpkin, and I respect that. I appreciate that. Okay, man, what now? What were we gonna do? We were gonna build another crosswalk. Yeah, let's do that. It's all about safety today, folks. Infrastructure and safety. Yes, very good. Very impressive. We love infrastructure. Hello. How you doing, son? All right. I mean, right here makes sense. Oh, why is it even number? It's an even number. No. Okay. Anything we can do about that? Wait, there is. Why is something's not right here? It's this. Oh my gosh, did I build all of this wrong? No, surely not. Surely I did. Wait a minute. Oh no. He might have. But it's okay, I can fix this. If I can rebuild the same stretch of road 7 times, and that's true by the way, anything is possible. Reminds me of Sinnoh, Die, Builds by Zhao, and Beans and Apples. Beans and Apples. Wait, I feel like I've heard that name before. Beans and Apples. Is that like a couple? Do they like... I feel like Beans and Apples I've heard of. Sinnoh, I've definitely heard the name. I don't think I've ever watched a Sinnoh video. Builds by Zhao, no idea. They do van life together. I have... Wow, I watched a Beans and Apples video a long time ago. That's very interesting. Yeah, I think that's so fun because most of this build style was inspired by Enigma. He is the owner of Randomcraft. His builds are like this this giant redstone factory here with a working clock and this like little British where is it? He's got this airship here, this British little village here. That's all him. So most of that comes from him, but I've kind of had to develop my own style, which I feel is really nice here. Hello. Ooh. Yeah, well, I think she's on me, right? Yeah, she'll call me when she needs me. I've got my phone on me though. Alrighty. Yeah, van life. Okay, very cool. Hey, thanks, Rickson. Appreciate it. The fun side of not using schematics. You're gonna hate this. I use schematics, so I have a full-time job. You think I can just build all this? And if I don't like it, tear it down and try again? No, absolutely not. My laptop's been breaking, so I'm finally seeing your world, but looks awesome. Oh, thanks, Cam. I appreciate that. What was I doing? Oh, my brain. What was I doing? I was making I was fixing the road. That's why I couldn't remember. My brain was trying to stop me from having a trauma response. Minecraft is my full-time job. I also use schematics. Hey, man. I think it's just how it's so nice. It's nice, okay? It's not like I didn't put the work in. Obviously, I put the work in. Look at this. Look at this everywhere. You think I didn't put the work in? What, you think this land just appeared? No, it's all fake. None of it's real. It's built on a bed of lies. Look at this. I just put a cliff over it. I started mining it out and then I said, what if I just didn't? And now, boom. You know, sometimes you just gotta, sometimes you just have a good cry and then you're fine. All right, so now we just gotta blend this into here, which this whole side is wrong, and I don't care because it you know what it is? It builds character. Oh, big stretch, dude. Are you going back to bed? I'll put on cat cam if you go back into bed. There's no fridge. I lied. That's how I feel, man. Imagine if the cat wasn't real. Imagine if it was just like a stuffed animal of a cat. Oh, don't huff and puff. You're real. You're being so dramatic. Okay. Let me go ahead and throw my phone up real quick. Oh, never mind. He's getting back down. I'll just have my phone set up in case. Hi, Mirtuna. The fish tank wasn't real. Yeah, isn't that fun? It's just a TV. I had a fireplace going and my friends on Discord were like, when did you add that? Oh, it's going to be so hard to get things done with you around. Hi, Lawrence. Or bye, Lawrence, I mean. It's called my mom. I hope you told her you're watching a sick Minecraft stream right now. Reptiles, I know how loud real one be. Yeah, true. I forgot to mute the TV one time and I was like, is my house flooding? What is that sound? All right, buddy. I've got to... Look, I have a crosswalk to build, okay? Ah. No, get off. Dude, come on, it's okay. I'll hang out with you, I promise. And he's not going to sit down in the bed. If he does, I've got cat camera ready to go. All right. So let's just do... Let's do that. And let's make this a piece of andesite to kind of like bridge the gap. Now, if I really hated myself, I would take this whole thing and I would move it 1 block to the left. But I don't, so I won't. Let him play. He does not want to play. He wants to sit on my keyboard is what he wants to do. Ooh, a mini jungle. Oh, that would be so cool. I love unique stream setups like that. Like there's little stories here, you know, like at first glance, you wouldn't even notice that I've got a bunch of little me's dressed in eggplant costumes. Or me punching a bunch of children. You wouldn't see that on the first glance. You know what I'm saying? How do I make sure I stay on my forever world? Don't make it in hardcore. Dude, hot take. I don't believe most hardcore players. Not to say, because it's different when it's like Bloom. Because like Bloom is streaming it. I don't trust hardcore YouTubers. Let me rectify. I don't trust hardcore YouTubers. It's too easy to fake that stuff. When Philza died and all of those hardcore channels popped up overnight, 80% of them weren't being truthful. Not gonna lie, I didn't trust Sandiction for a while. But then he actually, you know, spoiler alert. But it's also Sandiction's fault that we're in this position. Why do I have to edit every single time I place the block? Why do I gotta go? Why do I have to do that? You know how much time that takes me, Sandiction? Why is there a cat on top of your head? Because it's awesome. You think that's awesome? Check this out. There's so many fakes. Oh, yeah. I remember watching somebody on TikTok. They were like doing a hardcore series. It was during COVID, right after Philza died. So I was following. I was like, oh, this is kind of interesting. How you doing, Ebon? Nice to see you. And then he like, he kept in like one like little frame of like game mode changed or I think he had like a resource pack on that changed the hearts to the hardcore hearts and he didn't have it on for one frame and I was like, wait a minute. Can you do the gritty? No, but I did just buy this one. Which that one's pretty cool. I like that one a lot. One sec. All right, folks, the time has come. I think the cat's sitting on my phone. No, it's on cat cam. All right, the time has come. I need to show my little brother how to tie a tie. So what we're going to do is at the Statue of Liberty. It sure is. What we're going to do is I'm going to mute and you're going to watch me try to explain to this poor woman how to tie a tie on mute. This is going to be a fun experience for all of us here. Honestly, that could have gone worse. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. My little brother's graduating from middle school today. So proud of him. Okay. Here, let's switch to this real quick so you guys can look at that. Let me pull up cat cam. Whoop. Almost dropped everything. How exciting. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Boop. There's cat cam. Oops. Gosh, this is so complicated. There we go. For goodness sake. Boom, there you go. Cat cam is back, baby. For my bar light. Yeah, dude, this tripod is nice. I like that a lot. Cat cam, baby. Where is your brother? He's back in my hometown. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, he's I'm very proud of him. He broke his arm like right before graduation. Poor kid. Although that's got to be like the most teenager thing ever to have like a cast in your graduation pictures. It's like having braces as in your school pics. It's a rite of passage. Okay. Oh, sorry, Davey. It's on Twitch and YouTube. If you want to check out the cat cam, it's on Twitch and YouTube. Good night, Gold. Okie dokie. Did we fix this yet? I don't think technically yet. Is this still a little? It's still a little broken. Let's grab a piece of andesite. That's what we were doing initially before time calls. Never had a broken bone or had braces. Me either. The closest I've gotten is I split my lip open at a skate park one time, and I still got like this bump on my lip, but the mustache usually covers it. Thanks, you guys. Yeah, I'm so proud of him. He's doing great. Finished high school. Let's go. Huge. Big day. Big day. Good amount of scars over my body. I've got a couple. Let's see. I tried to jump a fence when I was a kid and got scarred. I got bit by a dog. I think that one's from the same dog bite. I got hit in the face with a golf club. I split my lip open. I think that's all of like my major scars though. I don't have that many. I got off pretty lucky. Broken, fractured my foot in 3 places. Yikes. Not a good time. Let's throw that like here, I guess. All right, now that that's all done, crosswalk time. And then we can move this ahead because I never really liked this either, so we can change that. This is gonna be exciting. All right. Is this how I have it though, or is it? Yeah, that is okay. Is your brother good boy? No, dude. He's a little nightmare right now. Nah, he's pretty chill. Oh. How did I tackle this? Wait, huh? How did, what? Hubba, what? Right. It would be better if I paid attention to anything in my life ever. All right. Crisis averted. Oh, let's make that deep slate. Look before you walk. It's an excellent piece of advice. It really is. Yeah, we're just gonna have to get rid of this stripe. That's fine. I am okay with that. Small sacrifice to pay. Is your brother sus? Yeah, dude. Sussy little baka over here. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. I'm disgusted with myself. I'm going to say, hey, man, congratulations on graduating middle school. I called a bunch of I called you a sussy baka to a bunch of strangers today. Maybe we switch this up just a little bit. Later, though. We'll do that later. Actually, we'll do it now. Look at us switching up the road on a whim. Boom. Never say that again. No, that's fair. Star! Oh my goodness, how are you? Long time no see, my friend. Welcome in.
Why do you got to be such a sussy baka?
Is that Uncle Iroh? Ugo. There are many things that you must remember in life. One is to never be a sussy baka. New York? Yes, sir. I think that was Iroh. It sure is New York. Look at that. I'm pretty sure someone's living in there. I did not put that glass. I think someone emptied out my head. Because it was full before. How old are you? Too old to be saying sussy baka. I can assure you that. Yeah, that actually looks fine. That looks really cool, actually. Wow, that actually, hang on, let's, I'm zooming in. I'm in my head. Help. That cat's very dramatically cleaning himself. It was too ironic not to. Absolutely. All right, I have to keep, so cat cam is actually just my phone, so I have to keep checking my notifications and making sure that it's not like something super important. Okay, that's someone trying to scam me. I think I just shut off cat cam on accident. Whoops, stoodles. I just shut off cat cam? No, I didn't. Excellent. Where is cat cam? Sorry about that. We good. Y'all spent money to get out a pocket cat that he can whip out to pet. I sure did. This is Randomcraft, Yvonne. Hang out with my brother after his graduation. Hey, I just FaceTimed my little brother to show him how to tie a tie. Should I follow? Yes. Could I join? So this is for content creators. It's an invite-only SMP, kind of like Hermitcraft. Thanks for the follow, Gojo. Wow, that worked. I can't believe that worked. Well, if it's that easy. Everyone watching right now, go subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. Everyone, you better go. Hang on. It's not intense enough. Hang on. Everyone go subscribe to the YouTube channel right now. Go, go, go. We're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I don't know. It just felt right in the moment. I didn't mean to growl at you. I'm sorry. Everyone go subscribe right now. YouTube.com/Dewlan. Dewlan. I post funny videos. I make YouTube shorts. I speedrun sometimes. I play so much bingo. Go subscribe. You look horrified. Actually, you just kind of look done with my stuff, huh? Oh well. Go subscribe to the YouTube short! I'm not short or bald! I'm one of those things, but you get to figure out which one. That's a fun game. That's a fun game. I'm short or bald, and you have to figure out which one. The hat makes this a much more fun game. Delicious. Anyway. Back to the fun stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, it worked! Thanks for the subscription, Lightosaur. I appreciate you. It's that simple, everybody. What if you just called Taylor up? Bald? We got 1 vote for bald. I can see your hairline just beneath the sides of the hat. It's not true. That was my toupee. 1 for short, 1 for bald. Love having 2 different names between Twitch and YouTube. Mine is just ever so slightly different. I messaged the person with the Dewlan YouTube name, or with the Dewlan username on Twitch, and I was like, hey, you know, I'm content creator, Dewlan or whatever. I've noticed that like you've never posted, that you're not really active. I don't even know if you see this message, but I'd be willing to like pay you for the username or something like that. And he blocked me. So definitely still active. Definitely still an active account. So shout out to whoever runs the Twitch account Dewlan. Even though they don't stream, they are active. I love this city so much. We need to start adding in some like ambiance. I had an idea a while ago. In the alleyway, I was going to put silverfish, like a silverfish head on a note block. Just so it sounds like there's rats scurrying around the alleyway. Little things like that we still need to add. I just realized. Wait a minute. Where's the... Oh! Someone disabled it. Oh, we need to fix this. 1 second. I can't believe I forgot about this. The car used to make noise. Oh, because it's broken down. Hello. Okay, apparently things can still spawn down here. Good to know. Looks like I missed a spot. All right, where is it? It's over here. We had this bee attached to this observer chain. We could still do it here. Hang on. Here. Nope. And then once we go up here, hang on, let me mute the music. The car is going. Let's sleep on a park bench real quick. I love that little... I forgot about that. It's been so long since we've had that. Lightocat one was Lightosaur. I deleted Lightocat once it didn't have content, but YouTube won't let me use that name anymore. Oh, what a shame. And you said you're a full-time Minecraft content creator now, huh? Right? I'll have to check you out, man. How exciting. I love this. Whoa. It low-key does sound like the car is farting, but at the end of the day, sometimes you just gotta do that, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta have it happen. Alright, what time is it? 6 o'clock. Alright, looks like it's about time to wrap up here. We got a lot done today. I'm very excited. We finished the Mountain Dew Skyscraper. Don't have YouTube videos, I stream on occasion. Oh, I see. Interesting. Alright, good to know. I'll check you out. Yeah, we got a lot of infrastructure done. We got some crosswalks. We got even more crosswalks. We're gonna have to put the lights in so that you can do like the little, not like this, you know what I'm saying, but like the little like blinky lights that are like, someone's crossing here. And then, yeah, go from there. I'm so excited to get the Mountain Dew Skyscraper in. I think it looks so sick. Oh, perfect. Are you in my Discord? Let's go. I'm so excited to check it out. I can't wait. All right, folks. Well, that's not only the stream for the day. Yeah, Star, go ahead. Put it in Discord. Put it in Minecraft builds, and I would love to, drop some road knowledge on you. Dude, the roads are so sick here. I love how many different colors we have. This one's like the darker with the mud. This one's got like the deep slate and the basalt. This one's all light and oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Shout out Gojo. I don't know what anime you're from, but I'm sure it's great. I need to watch Cowboy Bebop like this month. That's going to be my goal for June, is to watch Cowboy Bebop. End stream now? Well, you got it. Let's go ahead and end the stream. If anyone wants to redeem, raid someone, now would be the time. Where's the Skyscraper? It's finished in the creative world, so I got a resource gather for it, and then we'll put it in here. I'll probably do that off stream. I don't know. I haven't really enjoyed doing the Skyscraper builds on stream because it's just, you know, using Lightmatica and 3D printing it. It's kind of boring. Jujutsu Kaisen? Ah, I see. Alrighty, so there we go, folks. My elytra is broken. Excellent. What a way to end the stream. We're walking. Yeah, so if anyone wants to redeem, raid somebody, if not, then we will then we'll just pick someone to raid from our following list. But I missed. I didn't miss. Wait, no. Oh, thank goodness. Oh.
Hey, I'm walking here.
I'm walking here. This is the most New York thing ever. I'm gonna walk to the XP machine, and in that time, if no one selects raid someone, I'll just pick someone from our following list. But Blossom, so sweet of you to do that. Thank you to everyone that followed today, and to everyone that subscribed to the YouTube channel. Here, let's check. Actually, have we officially hit it yet? Have we hit it? Oh, we're so close. Oh, never mind. We're still 100 away. What am I talking about? I can't do math. Did Kano upload his game show yet? Dude, I think it's like happening today. Be on the lookout for Kano Karab's Mine Actually game show. It's gonna be so much fun. I got to see a little snippet of it earlier. You guys are gonna love it. I think Chesh might be live. Maybe we'll raid Chesh. All right. To the XP machine! Nothing like a nice tall glass of liquid girth to end the stream. All right, repairing all our tools. All right, folks, that's going to be it for me here today. Let's see. Who do we want to raid? Who is live right now that we want to check out? Let's see. Paul's is live. Captain Sparkles. Let's raid Captain Sparkles. Why not? Let's raid Captain Sparkles. Have a good one, everybody. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It is such a pleasure to be able to stream with you guys and just hang out. You guys are awesome. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And I will post those builds to Instagram. Sparkles needs to get back on the flight SMP. I have no idea what that is, but I agree with you. In the meantime, everybody, take it easy. I'll be back next week with some more high-quality content. And hey, maybe we'll even play a little bit of that, new horror game, The Other Side, because that was a lot of fun. It's gonna be it for me, though. I got nothing else to fill time with. Have a good one, and I'll see you around. Bye, everybody!